So this is Adam and John, and we just taught ourselves how to program about a month ago. We were having some issues with HostGator, and we decided, let's go try Amazon Web Services. It couldn't be that hard. And we were quickly humbled by how incredibly hard it was. We spent hours looking at YouTube videos, reading online content, and none of it was ever as easy as it seemed. So this is an introduction to how to get an Amazon EC2 instance set up, what a lot of these terms mean, which we had no idea what any of it meant a short time ago. We'll also show you how to get a WordPress site up and running on this Amazon EC2 instance, and how to transfer over your old one if that happens to be something that you need. So let's get started. You create an Amazon Web Services account, and some of the reasons why you might want to do this is that they've got this free tier for a small instance, and the term instance is interchangeable with server. It's just a different type of more malleable server. It's really not that important. You just want to get up on the web, and this is the way to do it, and to do it very inexpensively, because for the first year, if you have a low amount of traffic, it's not going to cost you anything. So here's the Amazon Web Services front screen, and you want to go into EC2 up there at the top left. This is the place you're going to be for these instances, again for the servers. So you go and click this Launch Instance button, and the one you're going to choose is this Amazon AMI, the Linux free tier eligible. First screen is this. I mean, most of this you're just following whatever the normal prompts are. Click that. Same thing there on the configure instance details. Same thing on this add storage page. Tag instance. This is where you would want to just give some sort of identifying title. So we'll go with WordPress instance. Configure the security groups. This is like the first part where it actually gets somewhat complicated. And I still am not exactly sure what any of this stuff means, but we go with SSH, which I do know what that means, and you will too at the end of these videos. And then we have the HTTP and HTTPS. I'm pretty sure we don't need either one of those things, but we do it anyway. I know you do need the SSH, and you leave it at the port 22. Any of those defaults, you leave it. So that's it for just the setup. You press the launch button. Then here is your first chance to make a big mistake. They make it really hard to not make this mistake. You need this key pair. Name it whatever you want. We'll just name it the same thing as we named the instance. And it won't let you leave the screen without downloading it. We, however, have forgotten where this was downloaded or misplaced it. You don't want to misplace this. So after you get that downloaded, and take it and put it in some folder that you know you will not forget. You absolutely need this. Then you press the Launch Instances button. And now it's just kind of the waiting game. It's going to be about 5 minutes before this instance is in a state where you can start to act on it. We'll pause until our instance actually gets up and running.